Folks, in our test drive for Ski Town for next season, I'm proud to present to you a new ski in the gorgeous lineup of the Core from Ed. This one is a new ski in the lineup, is the 99, and they also will have a 117 because they already had a 93 and a 105 last year. That was a worldwide success. Sold out, I think, before Christmas. Although the production was very limited for a first year. And they will also have next season an 88 for women, because 93 is perhaps a little bit much for some light women who necessarily don't have, long segments, long legs, and a lot of leverage. So they would be better off with an 88. To go also and compete with the most sold ski in the world, being the Black Pearl from Blizzard. They also have in the lineup a very exquisite boot, the Core 1, which also carries a walking mode, very light, with something very special for a walking boot is that when you're flexing it, the boot doesn't lose its shape. Because sometimes when you have a walking boot and you flex your boot, the front part always opens up and there's nothing under the boot, and then you feel like you can't ski. But the Core 1 doesn't have that effect, and it's got superb rebound if you have the proper weight to flex that 130 boot. All right? So what about the Core 99? You come up into a category of, I would say, the Cold War, because you got the Bonafide, you got the new Mantra, you got the Ripstick, you got the Sturkey Storm Rider, you also get the Nordica Enforcer. So you better be ready to face the competition when you go into that category. Construction-wise, it is well proved last year with the 93 and a 105. You got the Koroyd technology, which is a honeycomb material, which is very supple and light. At first, you will feel like you don't have anything under your foot when you're skiing that ski. You also have that specific to Ed skis, the Graphene material, which is the lightest for the strongest material known to man. It's very thin, but very powerful. And then after that, you got a carbon chassis, and the wood core is made of carouba, which is a light wood. So this is about 30% lighter than a normal ski. So if you put it walking, binding, kingpin, Dynafit, or pins like that, you will be able to go side country and even back country, if that's what the type of skis you would prefer to have. Now, there was a hole in that lineup of Core between the 93 and the 105. 105 being for powder days, for, I would say, Europe condition. The new 117 will be for Western Canada condition. And the 99 becomes a ski, as a second ski maybe for out east, to go in G-Peak, Tremblant, Stowe, on a snowy day. And in that quiver, you have also on-piste ski, like Ed knows so well how to do on-piste super shape category, or even the race skis. I would personally take a detuned slalom from Ed and a Core 99. For those who prefer to have just one ski, they would go for the 93. On slope, it is very light. You feel like you got nothing under your foot. You almost feel like you're Eddie the Eagle. Every time you go onto a little hump, you feel like you're taking off. You got a small camber under the foot, but the front tip is up, the back is also up. So if you go in the glades, it will pivot really easily. It's a joy to ride, and it's a good addition to a good lineup. If it's to be like last year, you need to order them, or make sure that you go in the store soon enough in the season to be able to get your hands on one of these. For next year, the Ed Core 99.
Let's go!